Just making sure we're going live here on all platforms. Here we go. All right, seems like we are live. Awesome. Welcome, familia. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it.
Welcome to the circle where the healing begins, a safe space to show up for yourself and your friends hand in hand. We pass around the sword of stone to cut off our heads so we can come back home. Remember, pay attention, listen to the heart, one beat at a time so you can hit the mark using the words. Ambilcito and Mambe, we tie knots like the threads of the Rasta man's hand. The sweetness of the leaf and the bitterness of life, the sickness of the thief and the ashes where we rise. The foundation to strengthen the tribe, sunflower water to keep away the bad vibes. In the presence of the spirit of Our Lady Wisdom, breaking the schisms as we sit and we learn to listen. The heart opens with each beat of the drum. Bum bum, coming back to the mother where we all become one. Come speak your truth, let it be known what makes you move. What make you cry, makes you happy, make you groove. Speak your truth now, child, just let it all go. Come take a look at yourself in the mirror of your soul. Children, rise, the time has now come. Be mindful of the things that you're speaking from your tongue. Speak your truth and align with what's righteous and what's pure. There's a treasure in your heart, no need to hide it anymore. Just let it shine. Revelation of the wisdom that you seek will only come to life when you wake up from your sleep. So take a ride inside and listen Listen to your soul, open your eyes, clear your mind, and let go of control. Now you're in the flow, it all unfolds. Spirit lifts you up so you can stand up tall. Look at all the wonder you create when you can see the whole. It's beautiful to know you're not alone in the circle. You are welcome to remember that you're home. Come speak your truth. Let it be known what makes you move. That makes you cry, make you happy, make you groove. Speak your truth now, child, just let it all go. Come take a look at yourself in the mirror of your soul. Come speak your truth. Let it be known what makes you move. What makes you cry, make you happy, make you groove. Speak your truth now, child, just let it all go. Come take a look at yourself in the mirror of your soul. All right. Welcome, familia. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Yeah, that's a song called The Circle. And I wrote that a few years ago now. It's a song about word circles. And specifically the circles that we have at grandfather ceremonies, Wachuma ceremonies, when we come together and pray. We love to also create space for the word. And there's a beautiful practice from the Witoto tradition of the mambe and weaving words, and mambe and ambil are two sacred medicines. And Mother Coca represents the sweetness. She teaches us how to speak, she creates. And Grandfather Tobacco is the grounding force that teaches us how to sit and listen. And it brings the sweetness and the bitterness, and in that weaving, all things become one, the light and the dark. And I just kind of wanted to open with that as the times continue where everything is just weaving its way into unity, which is what I believe is happening. It's just all this stuff is happening around the world, in our inner worlds. I know about my inner world, but yeah, however that fits for you today, that's what I feel is happening, is everything is becoming one. It's, Josh has a really good song, Vitamina, that says inside becomes outside, and that's all I'll say because that's on his new album. It's really awesome. Look out for that. It's going to be really cool. I think I want to start with some jazz music today. So yeah, thank you for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. I'm in Maine, Georgetown, Maine. And I'm in my little recording booth, which is pretty cool. We built this not so long ago, and it's becoming a really good place to create music from. And so really happy to be here in Georgetown. Where are you guys tuning in from? I'd definitely love to hear from people. If you want to drop some love in the comments, do so. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning into all of these lives and been a part of keeping this moving through their donations. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is received with so much love. Yeah, so I want to just go ahead and keep playing some music, and yeah, just sharing my heart. This is a cover song. I love this guy. His name is Dadawa. And then I think he changed his name to Ross Michael, something like that. I forget. But this is like 70s Rasta. Really cool vibes. Yeah, I'm not very well rehearsed today, but we're gonna try our best to do this. Everyone comes to see Jah. Everyone comes to see Him. Everyone comes to see Jah. Ruling in His holy love. La 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 la. La la la. Wa da da da. So la 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 la. La da da da. So love band. 72 different nations bowed before the presence. 72 Wa da da da. So yes, peace and love. Everyone comes now to see Jah. Everyone comes now to see. Everyone comes now to see Jah. Ruling in his all alone. La 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 la. Wa da da da. So peace and love. Jah Rastafari. 72 different nations bound before the presence. 72 different nations bowed before Jah presence. For he's the King of kings, he's the Lord of lords, conquering Lion of Judah. La 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 la. Wa da da da. So la 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 la. Wa da da da. So that's Dadawa. 72 nations. And it's a song about the coronation of the Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie the first, and how all of the nations, or many nations from all over the world, came and bowed to the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, which was the names that he was given at his coronation. Many Rastas, or most of Rasta, believes that Haile Selassie was the second coming of Christ. I can't say if that's true or not, but man, does this music speak to me.
It speaks truth to my heart. And that's why I sang The Circle when I started this, because I just want to speak my truth and share my truth in my heart. And man, this reggae music moved my soul. So I just wanted to share some of that. Yeah, and I'll put that to the side for a second. I don't want to get too deep too fast. I do want to celebrate the release of my new single, Acompáñame. And this song was written and produced and co-produced with Augie Pajares. Augie Pajares was the producer, and we co-wrote the song. And there's a bunch of really amazing people on this track. Dan Patrick Leal on bass, Nick Stefanacci on saxophone, Camilo Sea in the mixing and mastering. And yeah, it's a really great song. I'm really happy how this song came out, and I'm excited to see where this goes, where this song can reach. I definitely wanted to see all of Latin America, and it really helps when you guys share the song and yeah, spread that love as far as you can. Even if you don't understand the language, it's still a great song. It comes from a place of love. It's a song written for a loved one, for your partner. You can relate to it. It's a just invitation to walk in love, to walk awakened in a new world filled with that, with love, with romance, with truth, and yeah, just a beautiful song that I feel is very much needed in a time where there's so much stuff being thrown that's not so pretty. I want to put out some pretty music, and I hope that you guys enjoy that. So that's out on Spotify, it's out on Apple Music, it's on YouTube, Deezer, all the platforms. Just whatever your favorite platform is, go out there and check out that song. I'm going to play it right now. It's called Acompáñame.
Despierto, miro un nuevo amanecer, otro día más para brillar, la. Para salir a explorar solo tengo que mover mi ser. Empieza el viaje, la brisa suave, el mar ya sabe que llegué. Me recibe y me besa los pies, contigo yo me quiero perder. Quiero navegar por tu amor. Acompáñame a caminar despierto por un mundo nuevo. Acompáñame a ver el nuevo amanecer, a respirar el aire fresco. Acompáñame a caminar despierto por un mundo nuevo. Acompáñame, abre ya tu corazón esta canción de amor. Tú y yo juntos por la playa, el fuego ardiendo y la guitarra. Bailaremos un vals bajo el cielo estrellado. Solo tienes que tomar mi mano y deja que nos lleve la emoción del momento. Quiero verte libre como un pájaro en el viento. Acompáñame a volar. Acompáñame, acompáñame, yeah, acompáñame, acompáñame, hey, acompáñame a caminar despierto por un mundo nuevo. Acompáñame a ver un nuevo amanecer, a respirar el aire fresco. Acompáñame Acompáñame a caminar despierto por un mundo nuevo. Acompáñame, abre ya tu corazón esta canción de amor. Acompáñame si sientes mi canción de amor, no dejes de cantar con todo el corazón. Acompáñame, pararala. Acompáñame. Go check out Acompáñame on Spotify, on Apple, on YouTube. Share it with your friends. And then if you have an old computer or an old phone lying around somewhere, put it on Spotify and just put it on repeat. Help me get some streams, and you know, maybe this music could help heal a lot more people the way that it's healed my heart. But I can't do it alone, so I need your help. Awesome. That's called Acompáñame. And I'm gonna have another release sometime in March. I don't have a date for it yet, but it's coming. I'm going to be putting out a lot of music this year. Every month, every 4 to 6 weeks, I'm putting out a song. And I'm going to be live, and I'm just going to keep doing this, fam. And I hope that you all keep sharing this music and spreading it. Sending so much love to my mom on Taylor, Texas. Thanks for watching, Mama. I love you. And everybody who's joining, Paul, Dan. Oh, Camarón Caliente. Saludos, familia. What do we got? I really didn't prepare much for today, so I'm just kind of winging it. And yeah, that's cool. Let me see what we have here. Right before I come into my studio, man, I feel all this energy and I feel all this fire coming up. And it makes me like realize even more and more how much music has the power to heal. It heals my anxiety. And so I'll get like super anxious, and like being in front of a camera is also very almost life-threatening at times. And I felt myself with like so much fear and just like, yeah, that all this monkey mind things that get in the way. And then as soon as I start singing, I feel like every time, every song, I can like decompress a little more, I can soften a little more, like remember. So thanks for remembering with me today and hanging out. Felicidades, 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 sanas, 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 felicidades, felicidades, then use it.
This went crazy.
If you have a smile, don't lose it. If you have your hands, then use it. If you have your inner peace, don't lose it. Said I saw you when you put on Mother Earth's dress under the luminescent stars that let your soul undress, and you were free. Yes, you were free to be. Oh, African queen, you come to dance and now we're here to sing. Oh, African queen, you come to heal and now we're here to sing. Felicidades, Ana, felicidades, Ana, felicidades, 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 Ana, felicidades, Ana, felicidades, Ana, felicidades, Ana. We were here singing for you when you needed to heal, and now you're singing for our healing, our healing. Oh, African queen, you come to dance and now we're here to sing. Oh, African queen, you come to heal and now we're here to sing. Oh, African queen, you come to dance and now we're free to be. Oh, African queen, you come to heal and now we're here to sing. Felicidades, Ana, felicidades, Ana. If you have a smile, don't lose it. If you have your hands, then use them. If you have your inner peace, don't lose it. Felicidades, 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 felicidades,
My looper went crazy. I have a Boss RC505 for those of you who know about this stuff, and I try to do this with my feet. I still don't have like a pedal that goes with it. This is intended to like do it with your hands, and sometimes my feet get all flopsy on the little buttons there, so apologies for the mix-ups. I'm certainly no looping master, so this is also kind of just like my rehearsal space in many ways. A lot of little buzzing and stuff that's happening here. Let me pull up the lyrics for that, just in case. That's another song that I wrote not too long ago, but I haven't been doing it for a while. News from the Garden House Records crew. I know that Megan Kelly is about to put out a song. I don't know what date that's happening yet, but it's coming, and we got a banger for you guys. It's a really, really good one. I'm finishing up mixing and master on another Jane Kluke that's coming out sometime soon as well. I don't know the release dates for most of these things just yet, but what I do know is that once these songs see the light of day, it's going to be awesome what the world will be gifted from these very gifted artists. What's the name of that song? Let me try to pull up my lyrics here. There it is. I think the name for this song is called Here and Now, for now. Easy peasy. And I think that the song will kind of explain itself. In the spirit of speaking truth. This is a little truth I had to write myself as well. If you knew me, you would know there's a sorrow deep in my soul. Creeps in and out of me, catches me by surprise. It takes the best of me, and I don't know why, but I push away from the light, and it takes some time to get right in my mind. Gotta look deep inside and give thanks for my blessings. If I take a breath, I can calm my senses when I'm seeing red. Come back and remember this. I can be here and now in the abundance I've been given. Here and now with the love of my life. I can be here and now, and all is forgiven. Here and now, here and now. I can be here and now in the abundance I've been given. Here and now with the love of my life. I can be here and now, and
and all is forgiven, here and now, here and now. I used to think that life was a race. Now I'm finding my purpose and place, loving all the parts of me that I could never face. Even in the darkest times, I'll never lose faith. I can be here and now in the abundance I've been given, here and now with the love of my life. I can be here and now, and all is forgiven, here and now, here and now. I can be here and now in the abundance I've been given, here and now with the love of my life. I will be here and now, and all is forgiven, here and now, here and now.
Here and now. What else do we have? I'm gonna keep it reasonably short today. Yeah, that song is about how I often get caught up in my own head and how I get so caught up in my anxiety of the future, my anxiety of what's going to happen because of this scarcity mindset that sometimes takes over this. Yeah, it's old programming, you know, and I can see myself, I can see my whole family reflected in that and how I was brought up with so much anxiety. Not really in the moment, and that takes me from the moment. It takes me away from loving the people that are around me and giving them full presence. Sometimes because of that, I am not able to do that. And that song is a reminder of that, of, hey, be here and now with the abundance of this moment. What I have here and now is incredible. And even though circumstances happen, I can't be a victim of the circumstances, right? I can't be a victim of oh, I don't have money, I'm not going to do anything. Oh, I don't have the gear, I'm not going to put out music because my gear is not good enough, or whatever, right? I don't have enough. Never enough. It's never enough. And so here and now sometimes it's very hard to stay in, and my family is a great anchor to that. They're always inviting me to be here and present, and so the song is that, the love of my life, my partner Lindsay, the mother of my two beautiful babies that aren't so much babies anymore, Luna and Kai. I love you guys. And yeah, I struggle to be present when I'm in that moment, so this song is a reminder of that. And I still haven't thought about the next song, but when in doubt, oh, you know what? I got a Nako Bear song that I want to play. It always makes me feel good.
I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. Out of darkness, lion heart pumping, 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 pumping. Into white light, all things running, 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 running. Who have I been? Who am I becoming? Coming, coming. Deep breaths for a young man, learning, 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 learning. Take a walk with the cedars humming, cityscape pink, sunset stunning. Every empty space is filling, every fire kindle burning. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. Say, I am no master, I know nothing. I am no master, I know nothing. I am no master, I know nothing. But I'm a servant and I know something, yes. I am no master, I know nothing. Definitely still young, built on hunger, so damn stubborn. A lot of self-work undone. I am a witness, the life of one who carries all the secrets in the music, 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 music. Oh, hey, hey, da, da, da. 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 More pillars, more words to my story. More grace, more meaning unfolding. More grace, more meaning unfolding. More grace, more meaning unfolding. Take a drive, green fog, Cascadia. Feel the cold in my warm heart radiant. Two shakes and I'm feeling weightless. Heartaches, but it's actually painless. Take a vow in the pale moonlight, 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 moonlight. Take a look at myself through my third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye. Everything's already alright, always alright, always alright. Hey, hey, la, da, da. 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 Hey, yeah. I'm black as night. I'm black as night. I'm black as night. I'm black as night. Black as night with a little bit of moonlight. Black as night with a little bit of moonlight. Black as night with a little bit of moonlight. Black as night with a little bit of moonlight. Whoa. Black as night with a little bit of moonlight shining from my center within. Sharp obsidian, smooth to the touch. I'm a dark little cinnamon man. It's part of my makeup. Never mind the nightmares, always gonna wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Hey, 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 la, da, da. 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 Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. got the keys. You got the keys. You got the keys. You got the keys. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. Whoa, whoa. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You got the keys, but I'll never keep my door locked. You can always come right in. And if my arms are full, you can bet your sweet ass I will drop that shit right then. I might be busy, but I always got some time to surrender to your beauty, 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 beauty. Oh, hey, 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 da, da, da. Hey, 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 da, da, da. Yeah, hey, hey, da, da, da. Hey, hey, da, da, da. Hey, yeah, I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. I believe in the good things coming, 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 coming. Out of darkness, lion heart pumping, 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 pumping. Into white light, all things running, 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 running. Take a vow in the pale moonlight, 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 moonlight. Take a look at myself through my third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye. Everything's already alright, always alright, always alright. Say, I am no master, I know nothing. I am no master, I know nothing. I am no master, I know nothing. But I'm a servant and I know something. I am no master, I know nothing.
All right, I got time for one more, familia. If you weren't here before, please go check out Acompáñame. It's my new single on Spotify, Apple, Deezer, all the things. All the platforms. I'm going to be putting out more music. Just a whole bunch, and I'm excited for it. I've been working really hard to hone in on my production skills, on my mixing and mastering skills, and everything that I'm producing here, I'm doing myself. This song that we just put out, that's a collaboration that happened many years ago, and we've just kind of been sitting on that song. But everything that I'm putting out from here on is all in-house, Garden House Records production. Yours truly, from every single instrument that's played on these tracks, except for a few featurings and stuff. But most of the stuff I'm tracking myself, I'm producing myself, I'm mixing and mastering it myself. So it's a tremendous work of love, and the labor of that, of just a lot of love. I really want these songs to, they come through. They're not my songs. I don't feel like I own them. They come through, and I feel like they speak to me, and they want certain things, and they want certain sounds, and it's like this very specific way. And so sometimes they take a while. So I've been sitting on a lot of the songs that are coming out in my album, Cósmicas Flores, for a little bit. A lot of songs have been written already for a while, and it's just piecing all those things together and then making it sound really nice and kind of bringing that vision into life. It's taken quite a while. And just really grateful for Josh Castro, who gave me the nudge this summer And, I was sitting on all of this, and he just kept saying, Freddie, just put out an album, and you probably have enough songs for an album. Because I was saying, I don't have enough songs that I feel can create like a space for I got a bunch of songs, but they're all different genres, different things, and I wasn't so certain what the vision was for it, and then it just came, and then it was a gift, and it was all just like, oh, okay, here are all these beautiful songs, and it's a little more kind of medicine music, folk, a little more folklore of South America vibe, and all in Spanish, and all of these songs are prayers, and all of these songs are meant to be medicine. So let me see if I can play that song that I wrote out in Puerto Rico. I'll play that. That'll be my last song for today. I gotta retune my guitar. Shout out to Milton Carrero and his beautiful family in Puerto Rico, and Hernando. I don't remember his last. Dorvillier, I forget how to pronounce it. Hernandito. And the familia of Memoria Futura. This is a song we put out on YouTube. It's called Es el Espíritu de Gaia. And what happened was, I went to Puerto Rico last year to record some of those videos with Milton out in the beautiful mountains in Puerto Rico. And as soon as I got to his house, I started just feeling, it's almost like a feeling of like excitement and anxiety at the same time. I feel it every time a song is going to come. I'm sitting outside, and I'm just feeling like this rush of energy as I'm looking at this beautiful lush forest outside of Milton's house. And yeah, I went and grabbed Milton's guitar, and the song just kind of started pouring out of me. And it's a song about how the jungle speaks to me, how the songs of Mother Earth that come out of the jungle can heal us. Yeah, it's just themed of that, like the spirit of Gaia it cannot be quieted. It's just a beautiful song. I hope I can remember it. It's one of those days where I haven't really played much, but I want to keep showing up for the songs.
La selva me habla, es el canto de mi madre que me sana y prende el fuego que ilumina la canción. Cuando despierta el corazón, la selva me activa, todo mi cuerpo vibra y entro en otra dimensión. No, no, no. Cada paso que voy dando se convierte en medicina y va acabando con toda la guerra. Cada paso sintoniza mi energía y armonizo mis ideas. La selva me regala frecuencias sagradas, aires de libertad. La comparsa del sol va cantándome un son que recuerda que hay que estar alerta, que el espíritu despierta. Hay una mística natural que nos libera de todo mal, no, y no calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia que rompe las murallas de nuestros corazones. No calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia que rompe las murallas y aúna las naciones. La selva me habla, las historias de mis abuelos vuelan en el canto de las cigarras y apoyo mi cabeza hacia el suelo dando gracias por el camino que me trae vuelta a casa. Dando gracias yo voy caminando con conciencia. La selva me regala frecuencias sagradas, aires de libertad. La comparsa del sol va cantándome un son que recuerda que hay que estar alerta, que el espíritu despierta. Hay una mística natural que nos libera de todo mal. No, 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 y no calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia que rompe las murallas y de nuestros corazones. No calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia que rompe las murallas y aúna las naciones. No calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia. No calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia. No, 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 no calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia. No calla. Es el espíritu de Gaia.
The spirit of Gaia will not be quieted. Oh, I don't know if you guys know what's going on in the world of things that have been put out, files that have been released. Yeah, I think it's fucking crazy that there's not many people behind bars at this moment. And if we don't see the madness in all of that, man, are we in for a ride. So, just gotta call that stuff out too. I don't want to say too much in case things get censored and banned and whatever, but man, look up and research what's going on in the world behind the scenes of all this stuff. Y'all are focused on the Super Bowl. Come on. There's some big stuff happening, and if people don't start to see what's going on and like actually making something happen, and I don't know what that is, but my call to action is music that can awaken a heart, a soul. But yeah, it's atrocious. I don't like to poison myself with too much of it, but my God, whenever I peek and dip my toes in it a little bit, I am, yeah. The things that power and endless money can do to people to corrupt them is quite sad. These people need medicine. pray for all their souls. But yeah, on a high note, there's also, as much as there is all of that, there is also all the love that exists, the love that you find in your family, with your partner, with your kids, when you're eating a delicious meal made with love, when you step outside and see how beautiful this earth that God has gifted us to live on, the kingdom is here. Christ said stuff like that, when people asked him, where is the kingdom? And he said, the kingdom is in your midst. I think that's what my friend Bill tells me. And shout out to Bill Colby and his family, his beautiful wife. And man, does that resonate with me, because it's here. This kingdom is here now. I think in the Gospel of Thomas, too, he talks about that. And funny enough, those are Gospels that, are called whatever, apocryphal or whatever. That, all those, I'm not very well versed sometimes in gospel and all of that. But the kingdom is here and now. That's why that song, Here and Now. And it makes total sense to me when I can align myself with positive thoughts and gratitude. And then I'm like, oh, I'm in the kingdom. And when I fall to the other side of that, which is just despair and sadness and woe is me, then I'm not. Then I'm in hell. And it's like heaven and hell is happening here and now, in this moment, and it's your choice. So yeah, also, as much as those things of the world are awful, there's also this whole other reality of you are capable of creating it for yourself without focusing all your attention on all the things that are happening outside. I've been in this really crazy journey of coming closer to God and feeling sometimes even lost in that process, because there's so much misinformation everywhere. Like even the Bible, even, I was brought up a Catholic, and very shortly saw the atrocities that the Catholic Church is what they do. And so I don't want to rant about it, but I do want to share it, because I've seen what the beauty of the Word of Christ can do in the world, and also have seen the other side of it. And there's so much beauty if we just follow the teachings, that Jog left us here. And I don't know much, but I know what resonates in my heart, and a lot of these teachings have just been twisted. And in the very religions and the very synagogues and all of these things, they're all not necessarily up to any good other than controlling people. So I feel like that relationship with God and that path to God also sometimes is a very inner one. And when Christ says something like the kingdom is around you, or the kingdom is within, it's like, oh, that makes total sense. Christ was teaching us how to liberate ourselves, knowing that, he would also say things like, you will do this and more. I can't paraphrase scripture word by word, but the gist of that is like the things that he was doing, the miracles that he was doing, he told people, you will be doing this and more, letting them know that they are capable of that. And that's what I take from that, and that makes me feel closer to that teaching or that teacher versus the things that were shoved down my throat as a child that I couldn't really understand, So putting that out, because it's weighing in my heart. The church. When we wake up to that, to what the church is doing to people, and how they probably have their hands in almost every single war that you see in the world, almost every single anything that you see out in the world, you look all the way back, and probably the Vatican's involved in one way or another, and yeah. Seek God here, inside, outside, and nature, and read the words that were left behind by great teachers. I don't claim to know the one truth or claim to say that there is only one absolute truth, but I do see truth in many beautiful places. Rastafari is one of them, and man, there's a lot of truth in that too. So anyway, I wanted to finish this with a prayer for all of humanity to figure out how to come back into the heart, for myself, to figure out how to come back deeper into my heart, deeper into my knowing and understanding of unity with the Father Creator, with the Mother Creator, with the energies of the earth, and being one, and knowing that I am a part of this, and that my actions and thoughts and everything that I have, there's repercussions and ripples that happen. So may my thoughts continue to purify, and may I become cleaner with the ways that I speak, and may my brothers and sisters also do so for themselves, and wherever they may be lacking in the foundation building of a new earth, of a new vibration that we want to live in, may we all find strength in that. May we all find our inner power to move past our fears and to step into our truth, and to step into this new world that we can create together. And just wanted to put that prayer out from my heart. Aho, familia. Thank you so much. Sending so much love to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to support me, there's all my Venmo and PayPal information and all of that good stuff on my description, whether you're tuning into Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. It's all in there. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys next week and play some more music and keep sharing my heart. Big love, familia. I'll see you soon.